And welcome everybody to the Secret Stage Saturday stream. I am your host Ramses, and today we are doing the NES Cornucopia. I think today we're gonna start with a little bit of Contra, to get me, just to get us started here. Matter of fact, I don't even have my controller plugged in. I was playing some games with Classic Running people, but that's a different story for altogether. Anyways, I'm your host Ramses, of course. Jared and Miguel should be here unless they say something otherwise. So I'm just gonna start without them because we gotta keep up the tradition here. Keep up the good work and all that good stuff. So stay. If anybody wants to have anything, if anybody wants to see any games, speak up and we'll be playing a game. Let me just do one last thing and then we'll get started. Alright, and we are started. Let me see. Well, Jared's not online yet, so... Oh, now he's online. Alright. So, we gotta get Jared on the line so we can get started with this, so we can get this hot dog stand started. It didn't save my thing. Okay. Input.
Oh.
Jared?
I was just about to post that I have Skype on, but apparently you noticed.
Sorry. Wait. Stop. Set all. Left, up, right, down. Select, start. B-A. Jeez, already. You don't like this already. Alright. Take 2 with fucking Contra. Alright, 30 minutes. Let's do this. Let me do one last configuration because it's like I don't like how this is. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Well, this is a little spread shot, but this is good enough. Now comes the hard part, keeping this goddamn weapon. Let's destroy everything for funsies. Hey, sup, Louis CI13? How are you enjoying the stream so far? Let me give Jared a call again. Jared?
Yep.
Hey, sorry. So you were naked earlier.
I am not naked.
Aw.
That's the reason I'm ready. If I was not wearing clothes, I would not be ready, for I'd have to get dressed to be ready.
So what happened earlier? You were just... anyways. I'm playing Contra right now. So...
The joke was that I'm always ready unless I'm naked, which I am not. Thus, I am ready because I'm not naked.
So I'm playing Contra.
Yes.
I decided to be a... I decided to be a wuss and turn on 30 and turn on 30 men.
Protector version.
I should play Protector.
Nothing wrong with that. It's the same game. It just has slightly different character sprites.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I turned on wuss mode and I had 30 men.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's how me and my friends always played.
Yeah,
only
but...
a handful of people are good enough. Well, I don't know. I'm just probably more than a handful of people who are good enough to make it through with 3 lives.
Yeah. So how's your week been?
Busy. Just working on a lot of different things and.
Well, at least you didn't want to commit suicide after yesterday.
No, was there something that happened yesterday? Because I was at trivia night. Drinking.
Apparently they revived Frank. I think apparently they resurrected the mummified corpse of Frank Miller to make one more Dark Knight Return.
Yeah, Dark Knight strikes again.
Dark Knight 3.
I don't care. I've long since I literally have my post on Nerd Malaise where it's just that point where you just cease giving a shit because you're so disappointed with the industry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah, the Frank Miller does Dark Knight Returns 3. I'm just kind of like done. Don't care.
Yeah.
I imagine it's gonna be just as racist and bullshit as the first 2 Dark Knight Returns. And the first one, for all the good that it has, is very flawed in many ways.
Well, I look, I'm gonna say this right now. The first one inspired me to become a writer. I'll say that right now. 2, I knew writing was no wallet. Something was totally up with this guy. And then after, yeah.
Look, he wrote 2 like I was in college, I think, when he worked on 2. He was working on that in 2001, 2002-ish.
Yeah.
Started to get slightly more racist and crazy.
Yeah, but I knew the writer was like maybe he isn't the guy I should be looking up to in terms of writing and stuff like that.
His early stuff's fun, but I mean, he also has his early stuff like his original draft for RoboCop 2, which is just completely batshit. and then RoboCop 3, which is freaking terrible, which was 100% him.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one of the funnest / saddest things that me and one of my friends did, where we watched all 3 RoboCop movies basically in a row. And it made us just go, man, we should have just watched the really crappy like mini series that they did with Black RoboCop as his buddy, and shoot, what else was there in that? And the cartoon. Like we should just be better off watching the cartoon at this point when we were watching 3.
I mean, three was a fucking cartoon practically.
I know. It's funny that like at the end of part 1, OCP was like the good guys. You know, it was just one really dickish employee, but everyone else was generally good. And then in 2 and 3, there's like OCP's the bad guys, right? It's like, no, the bad guys are the bad guys. OCP is just a company that wants to make some cash monies.
And yeah,
they've generally shown that there are some unethical people in the company, like Dick, but it's not like the whole company was super crazy unethical. In fact, the boss seemed to be a pretty decent guy.
Yeah.
And then he's just like evil in part 2 for no reason. He was just like, I hate RoboCop for some reason now, even though he saved my life. Fuck you, continuity. Got better things to do than remember what happened in the last movie. Although I assume the discussion of making the sequel went as follows. So, Mr. Verhoeven, we'd like to make a sequel to RoboCop. Why? Because it'd make tons of cash monies. Nah, I'm going to work on the Total Recall now. And after that, the Showgirls. They will both be hit movies.
Well, some may argue about Showgirls.
It has its moments.
Yeah.
They informed us that everyone's got AIDS and shit.
Yeah. But it was Gina Deshawn, so not really complaining.
I like how with that movie, me and my friend basically will watch to the "everyone's got AIDS and shit" line, and then we stop. It's like, and it's gonna get better than that line. There's just gonna be the weird, awkward, I want to have sex with you. I'm gonna rape you anyways. Scene, and we're just gonna be like, why are we watching this? Why do you put a rape scene when someone would have just had consensual sex with him anyways? And from fucking like almost but not quite Kenny G.
Oh.
I love this boss.
The Xenomorph?
Yeah, this little Xenomorph that's like the part of the little base as well.
Yeah.
If I ever had a mansion, the front gate of my mansion would just look like that Xenomorph thing. Because no one would ever want to come into my mansion then.
But then people...
Yes, H.R. Geiger does his gate. I don't know if I really want to, like, walk into this place. Something like happy memories of playing this game with my uncle, my neighbors.
It's like, it's weird. I haven't been in this game. I'm
supposed to be working on myself.
Yeah. Yo, you there? So one of the topics that came up about when I was helping out the plastic Ronins is that they were keen on the idea of us, like, you know how I want to do the Wednesday streams for Monster Hunter. Because apparently that's the days that they want. The day that apparently everybody who likes Monster Hunter that's following us wants us to play Monster Hunter on. They're keen on joining me on that on those days as well.
Okay, cool. I'm always. I mean, heck, the more the merrier when it comes to Monster.
Yeah, because apparently Monster Hunter streams do really well. As a matter of fact, I was like, I was very close to saying, "Hey, let's just stream for the rest of the evening, Monster Hunter." But it's like, oh, Deb had to do something. I was like, ah, that's fine. I'll just do this instead. And I was like, oh, cool. 'Cause I literally got burnt out by Monster Hunter. As a matter of fact, I hadn't touched Monster Hunter until like last night for like the last 2 weeks. So doing that book work.
You're working on a spec script.
Oh, okay.
Well, a spec script short. It's just a short, just to. I mean, I doubt the people I'm going to send to will even read it, but it's one of the few cartoon spec scripts I've kind of written where I write like a short and go, hey, this is like a half an episode long, but it's just to show you I can totally write the style of your show. Let me do an episode, please, or be part of the writing staff. It would really be cool. So coolsies, and I could have cash monies. Although I'd likely have to move where the studio is, but
You need to move to Korea.
well,
North Korea.
It would do the writing and the voice acting and stuff like that. I'm not drawing crap. I'm a heterosexual white male between the ages of 25 and 35. I don't draw.
Don't listen to any idea, no matter how stupid it is.
What was Homer's thing? It was like,
no. His Homer was like, I'm a male. I'm a male between the ages of 20, 25, and 30 and 35. 35. No, no matter what all my ideas are, no matter how, people listen to my ideas, no matter how stupid they are. Well, looks like I'm gonna die here, folks. But now I'll fight. I at least want to get to the. I just want to at least make it to the end of the level, so I can at least have like a place where I can save. Damn it! Well, not save, but
there's no saving in this game. What are you talking about?
like if I die and then continue like on the at the beginning of the next level.
Oh, rather than lose your last life on a boss, then do a level over again.
Yeah. Like right here, I don't want. I'm down to my last 2 lives. It's like if I lose them, I'm back to doing this again, and I don't want to do this.
Seeing anything on the stream for some reason. I was watching this earlier. I start typing and I load back to the stream, and it's like loading video. Yeah. It's moderately annoying.
Ah, oh, fuck me. Ah, oh, fuck. Okay. Gotta do this all over again. That's fine. I never claimed to be the master of this game, so.
Yeah. You get more, you get better at it the more you play. I haven't played it forever. I'd probably just get destroyed in the first couple of levels.
What do you think is going on right now? It's like, gee.
Yeah, I saw some of that.
This game is
refresh and open this.
I was like, I'll take any weapon except that one. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, fuck. So the problem with this program, with the script program, is for some reason it eats up a lot of resources, and I have no idea why. Like it's slowing stuff down in my system right now. Screw it. Save and I'll get back to this later. I'll close this and there. See, the video's working again. Yeah. See, I just closed that out.
It was, it was just eating up your resources.
It's a really weird program that way. I think there's probably a bug or something with it. Whatever. Oh, this is jump the barrels level.
Fuck. Also, wanted to talk to you guys in private about something I found. Maybe I might be able to boost our our like our like not viewership, but it's like our it might be able to boost a little bit of our just like just to give us a little boost on things.
Well, I'm the only one here, at least according to my stream, because it's just one person's just me. Although, hey, it's cool to know that we have 26 people who favorited us.
Yeah.
Those are probably all Monster Hunter fans.
Like what the
Shit,
fuck is?
it's just endlessly buffering right now.
What did I say? Well, it is kind of because it's like it's something I found that's like maybe we should try this to get a little notoriety from some people because like I saw an affiliate program for a website and like it's not a bad idea actually. And I buy from these guys all the time games, so it's like okay. I'm gonna hit you with the link right now on Facebook. I am still not done with this game. I still gotta go to the power field after this, and it's like, ugh. Gotta tread very, very carefully around here. Thank God I'm not playing Ninja Gaiden or something. Because then I'd be like, then that'd be impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, there's times when that happens. I guess I'll close this out as well.
See how the flame wheel does with this guy. This Road Warrior wannabe car right here. That's not that bad.
Oh, I liked the little spike car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it's like this guy. Oh hey, I thought it was a boss. I feel you, Jared. I've been awake for a long time today. I should have taken a nap, but I can't.
Well, look at the good side. I'm not going to be able to do the show tomorrow morning because I'm going to be heading out to a food festival. So
Lucky you.
you can at least sleep in before work.
Oh, gracias, padre. Gracias. Mucho gracias, padre.
I do what I can.
So it's like, at least I can sleep for like 80 hours starting right after this stream.
Yeah.
I can actually take a shower. I'll be
Even more
stinky.
important.
Because I've been going to work stinky for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, you should probably not do that.
Well, considering my work is like heavy labor and stuff like that, so it's like,
Oh, so you're going to get stinky anyways.
yeah, but so it's like, be less stinky. The worst boss to fight with your pea shooter right now is this guy right here.
Dude.
I don't like the looks of this. Ah, I knew it.
Little spec script is almost done. With the adventures of sending stuff out next week. First step.
This guy lets get too friendly. Alright. Final stage. Oh wait, no, there's one more. Oh no. Cusori was another. I thought Cusori was the last one. Oh well. And I lost Jared. Why am I not surprised? Hello.
Okay. I can't. I just had this thing where just like everything was infinite loading on my computer there for a second, and then like the connection just like went off and then reconnected again. Like, okay, well there we go. I ended up cooking steak tonight. It was really good.
Steak.
Baked potato and some veggies.
Yeah, I should go get some dinner after this. I ate at weird hours.
Yeah, I've noticed that. And he started shaking trees again and being, "Hey, who wants to get interviewed on our podcast?"
Any takers?
I just haven't really gotten updates from anyone like in a while. I just need to go and contact everyone again, saying, "Hey, remember what we were talking about?" And then maybe even check some new people. And we need to compile like a new list, like I do, and then any suggestions you and Miguel have.
I say
I'll,
Cliff
I'll make note.
Brzezinski.
I'll make. I am not gonna. Well, yeah, maybe. It gets a lot more listens. We're like, oh, we gotta hear what they have to say to this guy. I'm like, dude, you like explosions like Michael Bay. He's like, I do, and muscle dudes. Yeah, some of those games get a little homoerotic, don't you think, dude? What's more manly than spending time with a lot of other dudes who have muscles? Ah, I didn't think of it that way. That sounds very straight. My entire interview would just be made up of either questions that relates to like homoeroticism, or it would just be really asinine stuff like, "What's your favorite football team?" And then when he says like the Cowboys, I'm like, "No, I meant like real football, soccer, as you Americans call it,
Football.
football."
With the umlaut.
Have you not seen the names of the people here? Miguel, Ramses, Yared.
Jesus, my reflexes are starting to get.
You're tired.
Well, no, it's just like I saw something coming, I ducked immediately because my brain said duck.
Kind of nice when you have those moments though, and you're just like, "Oh, things work."
All right, now we're in the final level. Hopefully. Yep, 25 lives to spare. Well, I only did so 2 continues, so eat that. $24 lives left now. Unless I got a semi-decent weapon with me. With that stupid pea shooter. Pray I don't end up with this pea
Yeah.
shooter at the end of this. I hate this room so much. Oh, you. Never mind. Resisting urge to scream.
Oh man.
Like, these bastards actually killed me when I had a spread. They know.
That's just dickish. Oof.
Fuck it, I'm gonna make a beeline to the heart.
Go, 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 go.
Seriously, I love how H.R. Geiger this game gets at near the end of these games.
Yeah. I
There
love
you
the
go.
fact that it's one of those things where it's like you must destroy the heart of Red Falcon, and then you realize they literally meant the heart of Red Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
No, literally, you have to destroy its heart.
Yeah, it's right here. See how it's pulsating? Yeah.
kind of gross. It totally is.
God, I want that figure art so bad. Ah, here we go. I linked you to what I was looking at.
Okay.
All right, so let's see what else. What else I got here on the Nintendos?
It's a great decision. What to play?
All right, let's see what I got here.
Dang it.
Actually, I haven't played this game in a while. I might as well play this one.